We've got a 7,000 litre main tank to the penguin pool, and over the summer period we've lost a little bit of water, and what we're trying to do is identify whether or not there's any sort of leaks in the pool or leaks out with the pool. Now you can appreciate that will take an awful lot of doing to drain the entire pool, and because of the little fellas here we've got, it's impossible to drain the pool and rehouse the animals in the period of time we have. So what we've done is we've asked the Army to come in to do a bit of a survey with the water in the pool to identify any sort of major leaks or defects on the surface and sides of the pool. Now, if they've identified any major leaks during the survey, it then allows us to make a decision whether or not to empty the pool and carry out some remedial and major works.
Once the next away diver's out, I'll go through my pre-dive checks, go through some checks along with the diving supervisor. He'll give me a quick brief on what I'm doing. I'll enter the water and conduct the search as briefed by the supervisor. We're hoping to get some good training value out of this. To conduct underwater surveys is a rare opportunity for us. To work with outside agencies as well, it gives us an opportunity to work with an external agency, and that's something we do as a dive team on a regular basis.
Basically, we've just been doing a single line jackstay search where we have a rope in between two lump weights, just searching along using our fingers and eyes, making sure every little detail is searched, and then just gradually go forward and working on from there.
What we've found is there's certain areas where structurally there's cracking, some shrinkage cracks in the concrete when it was initially poured, but there's other areas where there's been movement into the ground and the structure has had some failure. There's also where in the past it was two separate enclosures and it's been broken into one. There's a line where they've been joined together, and there's been certain failure along that point as well. And then in the old pool there was an old membrane that was placed in the bottom of it to keep the water in there, and that has now completely failed.
There's no way I could do, in the current climate and the current kind of expenditure we have at the zoo, there's no way I could afford to do this without the Army's kind of assistance.
Well, it's a big help to us, obviously. It's not a job we can do ourselves. None of us are trained divers, so we can't go into the pool ourselves. Normally we have a team of just volunteer divers come in to help clean our windows, but they're not really professional divers, they're just amateurs, so it makes a big difference to us to have a professional team in and doing that work for us.